Hello, I'm Ekaterina Kharseeva, a UX researcher at Markswebb, a UX intelligence and consulting firm. We help digital products make evidence-based decisions and deliver better experiences faster. Welcome back to our series on UX problem classification. At Markswebb, we have classified the most common UX problems that digital services face. Today, we will talk about an important UX problem when the language and the interface elements are difficult to understand. In our UX problem classification, this is class 11. More specifically, we will look at subclass 11.1, use of complex professional or technical terms. This subclass refers to situations where the interface relies on domain-specific or technical language that is difficult for the average user to understand. Such terminology may be familiar to professionals but can be confusing and completely opaque to general audience. Users typically expect services to communicate in clear, human, and accessible language. When that expectation is violated, it annoys users. This issue is particularly common in services that deal with complex or regulated subject areas, such as finance, cryptocurrency, healthcare, or government platforms. Here are some common examples. First, financial or legal abbreviation used without explanation. Second, interface labels or options written in specialist jargon. Third, instructions phrased in bureaucratic or overly formal language that hinders understanding. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine a user trying to find out if they can request an installment agreement on the IRS website, the US government agency that collects federal taxes. The page provides complex explanations filled with technical and legal terminology, making it challenging for users to understand the application rules. For example, the section "Who should use this form" contains references to other forms and the Affordable Care Act, adding extra cognitive load. The heavy use of technical labels distracts from usability, making it difficult for users to understand their eligibility for an installment agreement. Now let's look at a better example from the official website of the Government of the United Kingdom, gov.uk. Its website offers a more user-centered approach. When users need to set up a payment plan because they cannot pay their tax bill on time, the website presents clear and simple information. It's well-organized with well-structured sections containing simple bullet points that outline the necessary steps, utilizing plain language that avoids references to other forms or complex legal terminology. This makes it easy for users to understand their options and what steps they need to take. Now, let's talk about how can digital services help users to communicate in more accessible language. First, replace technical or domain jargon with plain language equivalents. Secondly, if you must use technical terms, add short explanations or tooltips. Finally, follow tone guidelines to make the text sound clear and human, not bureaucratic. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching Markswebb channel, and let's keep working together to build better user experiences.